Have you ever wondered about the one prophecy that sends a chill down the spine of believers and skeptics alike? A symbol so powerful, so absolute, that it determines who can buy, who can sell, and ultimately, who can survive. This isn't a dystopian novel. It's a chilling prophecy from the final book of the Bible. Today, we're delving deep into the heart of Revelation to uncover the truth behind the mark of the beast. Welcome, everyone. It's a topic that has sparked debate, fear, and endless speculation for centuries. What is this mark? Is it a literal tattoo, a microchip, or something else entirely? To understand it, we must first turn to the source itself. Revelation chapter 13 verses 16 through 18. Let's read it together. It also forced all people, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hands or on their foreheads, so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark. Which is the name of the beast or the number of its name? This calls for wisdom. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. That number is 666. Wow. Even after reading it countless times, the weight of those words is immense. Let's break this down. The passage introduces a powerful figure, referred to as the beast, who, alongside a second beast often called the false prophet, establishes a worldwide system of control. This system is so comprehensive that it affects everyone, great and small, rich and poor, free and slave. No one is exempt. The core of this control is economic. The mark is a prerequisite for all commerce. Imagine a world where you can't go to the grocery store, can't pay your rent, can't buy gas for your car, unless you have this specific mark. It's a system of total economic dependence. This isn't just about convenience, it's about survival. The pressure to conform would be unimaginable. Now, let us talk about the location of the mark, on their right hands or on their foreheads. This is highly symbolic. In ancient times, the forehead represented a person's thoughts, their beliefs, and their will. The right hand represented their actions, their work, and their deeds. So, receiving the mark on the forehead could symbolize a conscious allegiance to the beast ideology, a pledge of mental loyalty. Receiving it on the right hand could signify that your actions, your labor, and your very ability to function in society are done in service to the system. It represents a complete surrender of both thought and action. But what is the mark itself? The text says it is the name of the beast or the number of its name. This has been the source of the most intense speculation. Over the centuries, people have tried to use gematria, a system where letters are assigned numerical values, to identify historical figures as the beast. Names like Nero, Caesar, various popes, Napoleon, and even modern politicians have been put through this calculation. However, the Bible tells us that when the time comes, the person who has insight will be able to calculate the number. This suggests that its meaning will become clear to believers during the end times. It might not be a puzzle for us to solve today, but a sign that will be unmistakable then. This brings us to the infamous number, 666. Why this number? In biblical numerology, the number 7 often represents divine perfection and completeness. Think of the 7 days of creation. The number 6, falling short of 7, represents imperfection, the number of man. A 666, or 666, could therefore symbolize the ultimate manifestation of human rebellion against God, a trinity of imperfection, a man exalting himself to the status of God. This beast system is the pinnacle of human pride, attempting to create a world, an economy, and a society completely independent of the Creator. So, is it a physical mark? A literal chip under the skin? A scannable tattoo? It certainly could be. With today's technology, the concept of a cashless society tied to a digital identity is no longer science fiction. We have biometric scans, RFID chips, and digital currencies. The framework for such a system is arguably already being built. A physical, scannable mark would be a chillingly efficient way to enforce the no mark, no commerce rule. However, many theologians also point to a deeper, spiritual interpretation. They argue that the mark is not just about a physical object, but about a spiritual allegiance. Throughout the Bible, God's people are also described as being sealed. In Revelation chapter 7, an angel seals the servants of God on their foreheads. This is a spiritual seal of ownership and protection. In this context, the mark of the beast is a counterfeit seal. It's the ultimate choice presented to humanity. Who will you worship? Who will you serve? Will you receive the seal of God, signifying your faith and trust in Him, even in the face of persecution and hardship? Or will you take the mark of the beast, aligning yourself with a worldly system that offers temporary security and physical survival in exchange for your eternal soul? Revelation 14 gives a stark warning to those who take the mark. If anyone worships the beast and its image and receives its mark on their forehead or on their hand, they, too, will drink the wine of God's fury. The choice has eternal consequences. This isn't meant to scare us into paralysis. It's a call to be vigilant, to be discerning, and most importantly, to strengthen our faith. The story of the mark of the beast is not just a warning about a future tyrant. It's a timeless reminder about the pressures of conformity and the cost of discipleship. Every day, in small ways, we choose whom we will serve. We choose whether our thoughts and actions align with God's kingdom or the world's systems. The prophecy of the mark is a call for wisdom. It is a call to look beyond the temporary comforts of this world and fix our eyes on what is eternal. It's about knowing what you believe and why you believe it, so that when a time of great testing comes, your foundation is unshakable. The ultimate defense against the mark of the beast isn't about understanding gematria or predicting technology. It's about having a genuine, saving relationship with Jesus Christ. He is the one who provides the true seal of protection. As we see the world moving towards greater global integration and technological control, these ancient words from Revelation feel more relevant than ever. They serve as a powerful reminder to place our ultimate trust not in the systems of man, but in the unchanging promises of God. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into one of the Bible's most profound prophecies. I hope this brought some clarity and encouraged you in your faith. If you found this video helpful or intriguing, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We'd love to have you as part of our community. God bless, and see you in the next video.